build a vision on sport as a driver for youth empowerment, tourism, and economic opportunity. And beyond that, we are working in building opportunities for youth through sports, through arts, through music. And is that in that context that you just heard the beautiful sing of Bruce Melody, who brought to us that commitment of building and supporting and empowering youth through music, through sports, and through entrepreneurship. So this is at the heart of our Hamwanatwe campaign, Together with Us for Youth and Jobs. And it's in this context that we are sponsoring the Tour of Rwanda one more year. So I would like to close by cheering and applauding Ministry of Sport and FEWASI and all the organizers for this edition of the Tour of Rwanda. You bring one more year of excellency and of professionalism to the Tour of Rwanda. Year after year, you've delivered an event that meets the international standards with the beauty of the hills of Rwanda. To the cyclists that you are competing this year, the Tour of Rwanda, I wish you all courage, strength, and success. And may this Tour of Rwanda be remembered as a race of passion, pride, partnership, and you will remember it for good. And as the peloton sets off tomorrow, and we officially launch the Tour of Rwanda 2026, let us celebrate the spirit of sports, the strength of partnership, the resilience in conquering the hills, and the inspiration for reaching new heights together. Murakoze cyane.
Murakoze cyane. Thank you so much, Your Excellency. And of course, we thank you so much for the beautiful remarks. Thank you so much to Mr. President, the State Minister, and our Honorable Ambassador. Thank you so much for the remarks before the team presentation. Bakoze cyane rero mwongera amashyi abayobozi bacu bamaze kutugezaho message mu buryo butandukanye. Kabaye rero to the Rwanda teaser dropping ubundi dutangire gahunda. Twagiye.
Every race has a beginning, but not every race begins in a place like this. Rwanda is not just where this race happens. It is part of what defines it. This is where riders from around the world come to compete and where African talent finds a stage that truly matters. It is one of the hardest courses you will find, and it never pretends to be anything else. Not everyone makes it to the end, and that has always been part of what makes it special.
The roads are demanding, the climbs are relentless, and the energy from the crowd never fades. Here, the race is never quiet, and it is never predictable. The landscape carries it all. From the effort to the beauty, from the struggle to the reward. In 2026, this is not just another edition. It is a step forward. Not just a tour, not just a race, this is Tour du Rwanda, starting February 22nd to the 1st of March 2026.
All right, thank you so much for the beautiful teaser. And of course, we start our team presentation. Ariko mbonya karirimbo ka Tour du Rwanda mu gikari, ubwo wabungiriye neza n'ubyumva kugira ngo kabe akaryoshya kirori. Utagafite amasezerano turayasesa. Urakoze cyane. Okay, all right, ladies and gentlemen, of course, welcoming team after team. We're starting with Localiza Meo Swift Pro Cycling Team, all the way from Brazil. All the way from Brazil, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time taking part in Tour du Rwanda with its leader Bruno Martins Lemens, who is a puncher. He climbs well and will certainly aim for strong results on different stages. Here are the names of the riders.
It is 121 Rossi Joao Pedro. We have Sousa Silva Gabriel. We have Bonfils de Almeida Ruiz Fernando. And Martins Remes Bruno. And Silva Avancini Enrique.
And of course,
the coach is Cartero Mila Hector.
Thank you so much and welcome to Rwanda. One more time. Como está Rwanda? Ça va? All right, we have a question for the big man. And of course, we have a question for you, Mr. Bruno Martin. This is a microphone for you. Okay.
No, I don't speak.
And of course, we have a question, one question only. These roads in Rwanda, are they the same as the roads in Brazil? Or how did you see them?
They also look amazing here, and we are super happy to be here representing our team, our country, and riding those beautiful mountains. And it's going to be a great race. Thanks.
Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for one more time for Localizo Male Swift Pro Team from Brazil. Thank you so much. Tubashimire cyane rero bava kuri stage bamanuka, and of course they are going to descend the stage, and of course the protocol will help along. Thank you so much. Ku nshuro ya mbere bavuye muri Brazil baje kumva imisozi y'iwacu. Aha. And next up, from Istanbul, Turkey, Istanbul team, ladies and gentlemen, led by Nathaniel Balhan, makes his great return after 16 years after finishing 2020. This time under the colors of the Turkish Istanbul team. He is the most experienced rider who has taken part in Tour de Rwanda, and of course he is here with his team, as long as Eyob Metkel as well here, and of course their brother Binyam Gilme, the star of African cycling. He is the roster for Istanbul team.
We have number 31, Beran Nathaniel. Number 32, Eyob Metkel. Number 33, Yilmaz Yunus Emre. Number 34, Aman Awet. And number 35, Girmay Mewail. And the coach of Istanbul team is Bayram Pelin Mervel.
A round of applause one more time from the team from Istanbul. And I have a question for Mr. Nathaniel. Nathaniel, thank you for coming back to Rwanda. It's been a long time. 16 years. Where have you been? So how do you see Rwanda after so long where you've been, of course, trading your riding everywhere, but you come back to Rwanda? How is Rwanda? How do you see Rwanda?
First of all, I would like to thanks to Rwanda organization for the invite us after many years. I come back. I'm so happy to be back here, which is my second home for us, for the Eritrean riders, which is we look for when we are winning or we get some good results to open our eye to enter to the big teams, to dreams, to our big opportunity, which is I'm so happy also to come with my younger Eritrean rider and Turkish rider. We are here, and then I hope we're gonna do it something good to be here.
All right, thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, that gentleman in glasses is Mr. Eyob Metkel. He has won 5 stages of Tour de Rwanda. A round of applause for Mr. Eyob Metkel. Eyob, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Thank you for coming back.
Thank you for having us also.
But you need to have a Rwandan nationality today because you've been here so long, huh?
I hope so.
You hope so?
I would love to.
You would love to. Thank you so much. A round of applause from Istanbul team as they are here to participate in Tour de Rwanda. Thank you so much. And of course, after the Istanbul team, ladies and gentlemen, we welcome Rembe Radnet from Germany. And of course, where the riders here taking place in the Tour de Rwanda, but with the leader Johannes Adremates, who is used to the major competitions. Ladies and gentlemen, Rembe Radnet roster here. Here is the team names.
Number 101, Adam Yates Johannes. 102, Hemedam Miguel. 103, Tayeri Ole. 104, Boleshi Urian. And number 015, Zemke Germain. And the coach for Rembe is Georg Schleff.
And of course, we have a simple question for, you know himself, take the microphone today. That last gentleman, I want to ask him a question, only one question. And thank you so much for participating in Tour de Rwanda. We have a simple question here. Can you experience help your team in these tough roads of Rwanda? Do you believe that?
Yeah, I was here already 4 years ago, and I told them a lot of things about Rwanda. It's a beautiful country, and of course, also the race is really hard here.
Okay, so you told them a lot about Rwanda. Apart from cycling, what else did you tell them about Rwanda?
Oh, that it's on high altitude, that it's beautiful, that the roads are quite nice actually, and yeah, also the food we like, so everybody was looking forward to this trip.
Thank you so much. One more time, a round of applause for Reme Ranet from Germany, taking place in Rwanda. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.